I remember doing, a few summers ago, I did Beth Moore's Bible study on Esther, the book of Esther.
I did too. I love
it. was fantastic.
She is thebomb.com.
She was awesome.
Oh, yeah. She's fantastic.
And thebomb.com. I'll have to remember that one. Okay.
She's awesome.
But I'm doing
she's
this.
ministered me in several epic places in my life.
Yes, and there was a point in that study where we were to fill in the blank. If this happens, if blank happens, then what?
Right.
Blank,
Mm-hmm.
you know? At that time, I was walking in such hard places, and, you know, we were to list what was our biggest fear, you know? Oh. And I'm sharing so personally now, but what I wrote there were three things. I wrote, what if he leaves? What if we divorce? What if he dies? Referring to my husband, you know. And then in the blank it was like, well, then God. You know, I knew that, okay, if any of those things happen, then
deep.
God, right?
That's deep.
Now, fast forward a couple years after that, I ended up doing that same study again with another group of women. And rather than buying a new workbook, I just went and used my original workbook.
Right.
Different color pen, you know, go through it again. And it just floored me when I got to that section again. And now I had gone through the divorce and realized that two of those three things had happened. My husband is still living. My ex is still alive. But that two of those things had happened. And you know what? I got through. He got me through. And so I guess that's the encouragement that, you know, when the worst thing that you could ever imagine happening happens to you, that God will be there for you.
He's still God.
And so very present there. What I found is that when we're in the most desperate places, that is when he is sort of poised to show off, you know, to show how he's going to meet us in our deepest hurts.